So, hey family, hey everybody out there. It is Sunday evening, approximately 2 minutes after 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I realize it's Labor Day weekend and there's a few things going on. People have been going back to school. Children have been going back to school for the past 2 weeks in my neighborhood and the county surrounding. And I remember back in my day, I don't know if you guys remember, but most of the time we didn't go back to school until after Labor Day. So this is a little something new, but that's not the point. The point is the kids were going to go back to school at some point in September. Yes or yes? Yes. Okay. So we knew the kids are going back to go to school back in September, right? We all understood this, and I've been looking at posts on Facebook, on Twitter, on other social media sites. You know, there's tons of them nowadays, and I'm recognizing a pattern, if you will, a pattern of unpreparedness. I'll say it again. A pattern of unpreparedness. See, my question is, I don't have any kids. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to tell parents what to do. However, as a parent of a child that is school aged, you do know at some point during the year they have to go back to school, right? There's going to be a point where it's going to be a time where the school is going to say, you have to go back to school. Now, I'm not going to prolong this any more than it needs to be, but this is my point. A lot of posts are saying, oh no, I have to rush and I have to get this, and I can't believe I got to go back to the store and I got to do this, and I can't believe all the school supplies, and I can't believe this, and I got to go school shopping and I'm not prepared. A lot of people are saying they weren't ready. But see, this is my point, people. Whether you're going back to school, whether you're starting a new job, whether you're starting a brand new business, whether you're just starting a brand new day, the point is you have to be prepared. Specifically, parents of children going back to school, you have to be prepared. And I'm not just talking about school supplies. I'm talking about, do you know what's going to happen after your child goes through those 12 years of school? What happens then? Are you prepared for your child to go to college? Are you prepared to pay for your child to go through college? Are you prepared for your child to say to you, mom, dad, grandma, grandpa, uncle, auntie, whoever is raising the child, I don't want to go to school, or I want to go to the best school, and they asked you, are you prepared? My question to you is, why aren't we getting prepared? There are so many opportunities out there right now that prepare you for tomorrow, that will prepare you to be in a place of financial freedom so that when your child comes to you 12 years later, as I would hope my child would come to me 12 years after schooling, once I have a child, mind you, and say, Mom, I want to go to Harvard. I'll look at them and I'll say, bet, how much is Harvard? Harvard will say, well, it costs this much a semester. And I'll look at Harvard and I'll say, well, do you mind if I go ahead and write you the whole year's worth of check? That way I don't have to separate it. The point is, people, you're not preparing yourself. You knew school was coming. Why are you waiting till a week before school starts to prepare your children for something like this? Why are you waiting for anything else to prepare yourself for greatness? There's good things happening inside you, but if you're not preparing, if you are not putting together the things you need in place right now, today, the opportunities pass you by. You become part of the unprepared people that lose things. You become a part of the people who don't have enough to get by for tomorrow because you didn't prepare today. You have to do things today so that you can make it in the future, that people won't do today just to make it through today. Do you understand what I'm saying? You as a person have to be prepared. Prepared. That's the word for the day. Prepared. So whatever it is that you want to do, if you've got goals for 5 years from now, are you prepared? Do you have what you need to make those goals happen? Be prepared. Write it down. Find out what it takes. But if nothing else, people, listen when I tell you. Be prepared. That's all I have to say. That's all I'm going to say. Everybody understands to be prepared, because you never know when your chance might pop up. It could be tomorrow, but if you're not prepared, it'll pass you by. Peace.